when you listen to a radio, especially the ones that are in the language you love the most, what is the thing that attracts you the most? That husky and what you can say vibrating voice, that, and of course the accent is what together, according to the energy, is what attracts you the most. And most of us think that our voice is not that magical. Is it possible? Maybe you do not have the perfect voice, but with practice you will be able to hone or model your voice into something that is really suitable for the voiceovers. At least you sound impressive, or you can give your speech and sound very much commanding. And I have been doing the course in such voiceover training on Udemy, and it goes on from day 1 to day 30. It has been divided accordingly, and what you can do is just look upon your strong points and weak points, and then there are other tools to make it more, what you can say, I'm not getting the word, vibrating is not, to develop that vocal cord. We have the habit of putting up too much stress on the vocal cords, and we do not breathe enough. And when we breathe enough, we sound very much confident and full of energy. And that is where the elements that are really required to develop your radio voice is necessary. Apart from that, there are trainings such as, you can say, though I would sound really ugly and monotonous, and keep a pencil in your mouth and start trying to pronounce something, you can see that you'll have to stress a lot. And the most, you can say, powerful secret, when we speak, we put too much stress on our vocal cords and think that is what takes it to louder your voice, but that is not the reality. Try to feel the vibration in your chest and use the diaphragm. Breathe heavily and come with the much more energetic voice, and use the potential you have always been hiding in your vocal cords, seriously. And I think my voice has really been doing the wonders. I've never used it because when I remember when it was the first time I received the call from my now wife. After the call ended, she sent me a message, "Your voice sounds like a 12th year guy." And I said, seriously? And yeah, it is. But like most of the guys, I do not have the problem of finding my voice to be quite weird, because I'm from the branch of dramatics, and when you're performing dramatics, I'm used to watching my videos, my performance, my expressions, movements, hand gestures, confidence, and a lot many things. And when I'm tuned and habituated to listen to that, so I do not find the difference between what I think my voice is and what actually is being produced or being heard by others. And this is where I have a slight advantage, but not everything can be, say, is there naturally. It is there, but it has to be polished, and it is applicable for all kind of arts. And this is one of the skill, and I say potential, that most of us are hiding but do not use it to the best of our potential. So why not work with it when we have got so much resources around us, and let's see what kind of resonant voice we can create and how it sounds like. He says, give it a try and try to communicate. Imagine you are communicating with the persons of different social strata, your boss, your wife, your lover, the shopkeeper, the agent. And when you do, try to identify what are the problems, what would the variation in your say voice or attitude or the accent, the modulation. And there was one thing which I liked the most. He gave us a set of words which you as an audience would like to pronounce, and he says, okay, now it's my turn. It might be quite different from what you have perceived, but let's see. And Try to guess what is there and what is the difference it is from the normal pronunciation. And he says, amazing, amazing, whispering, and bleak. So there was a sort of expression associated with each and every word. It's not like sad, happy. No, it's not happy, excited, sad, zoom, splendid. So you could feel the energy, and when it was said, this is the variation in energy and the volume and the tone that brings all the changes and makes it interesting to listen to. And these are the elements which goes a long way into making you a better speaker. And hope you are working on it and do not overstress the one portion. Breathe deeply and feel the vibration in your chest and make the diaphragm move. That's all from my side today. There you go. Bye.